What up, YouTube? You already know it's your boy from out in Cali, Northern Califas to be exact. Big Lou, the Latin assassin himself. Tap it back in with what it do with Big Lou. NMZR2, baby. So, I kind of dropped a little bit of different flavor today on videos. So far, the video, the views ain't doing too good, but overnight, different, things did tend to change overnight. You know what I mean? I might get a few more views. I'm not really tripping on that. I'm just trying to put things out regardless. As everybody should be well aware by now, is that a wide variety of topics come out of this channel. So I'm just going to keep pushing forward like I've been doing and, continue to stay on the path that I'm on now. But this video is, I ran into some things yesterday, going through my feed, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I did see, now the thumbnail is the money team Mayweather, right? Floyd Mayweather and Bill Haney, father of Devin Haney. That's for sure. I seen this go down. I heard the talking back and forth, but the channel that I seen where they were talking about the situation between the three of them, Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and then Mayweather. What I don't understand is that his last fight, Bill Haney was in the corner with Devin. You even seen Ryan kind of yell at him to stop the fight. I'm not going to touch that because I might end up doing a video on that as well. This video right here is about Mayweather and Bill Haney and what happened with Devin Haney. So apparently, at some point or another, Devin, this is alleged, and it's said that it's on tape. I haven't actually heard the tape recording, I should say, that somewhere along the line, Bill Haney, and I'm not sure if it was the last fight with Regis Progress or if it was this fight with Ryan Garcia, but he tried to pay somebody to make sure that Devin won. I don't know who it was. And the caption underneath the thumbnail of the video, the first video I watched, it said I was only helping my son, or I only wanted to help Devin or something. So apparently he paid somebody, and then he denied it, and then it got exposed. And then so Devin comes out and says that, he only wants to do things right. He's not about cheating or anything like that. And then he decided to break ties with his dad. So I could only assume that the fight that they're talking about, he tried to pay somebody to make sure that Devin won, had to be the Ryan Garcia fight, right? Because he was in his corner. He was in Devin's corner for Ryan Garcia. And apparently Devin Haney separated from his dad, a business move and professionally, so that he's not lined up with corruption, basically, is how they said that Devin Haney spoke about the situation. And that he went to Mayweather and he signed in with Money Team Mayweather and the Money Team. The Money Team, yeah, TMT. And Bill Haney's pissed about it. He says, they just were going back and forth on each other. He says that Mayweather cherry-picked fighters in this Haney time right now. And Mayweather went back at him, well, Haney time, well, your son sure needs some help the other night. So, of course, Bill didn't like that. And Bill's constantly saying, nigga this, nigga that, nigga, and very unprofessional, because the reason I say that is because, he speaks as from Islam. He speaks of Islamic law, or Islamic faith, excuse me. And, all the time I've done in the pen and in the jailhouse, especially when doing time in Santa Rita, which is Alameda County Jail. It's the same town that Bill Haney's from. And they got some OGs in there. Old timers that were like late 50s and 60s. They might have even been close to 70 years old. They did not want their youngsters saying the N-word. You know what I'm saying? And they used to get on the Latino for saying it, and the Latinos had a rule of the ones that are from the not the what we call paisas from Mexican nationals, but Latinos from Northern California. Amongst ourselves, there's a internal, we don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've just found it for him being, and he'd been to the pen too. He just makes himself sound very unprofessional when he starts speaking like that. Apparently, at some point, he had challenged Mayweather to a fight in the ring. Even though Mayweather's, 50, he's about 49 now, 48. Bill's got to be at least 51. Maybe the same age as Mayweather. I don't see him whipping Mayweather. No way in hell. Mayweather's a professional. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. Just like Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, I can't see it happening unless Paul catches him with the nice open clean shot that, I just can't see it happening. I think Mike's gonna tear his body up, his midsection, and his kidney, his sides. He gonna tear him up, and I can see him not getting dropping him from a body shot. So I don't know. This stuff is crazy. It's major shit talking going back and forth. More Mayweather's just clowning more when he talks shit back. Bill Haney's really taking a lot of this stuff serious, like to the heart, which is understandable. You're talking about his son, right? His son, who's had in his corner. He's been in his son's corner all his life, and he feels like we did this together, son, and now you're gonna abandon me. But on the flip side of that, I can totally get it that Devin doesn't want to be associated with any type of corruption, any funny business, because that's gonna really damage his career. It's going to make things a lot harder. It might not damage his career, but it's definitely going to make things a lot harder going forward. And how is he going to come out of this, losing his first time? Some guys, it breaks them bad. You know what I'm saying? So, all we can do is wait, kick back, sit back, and see what happens. If he's going to get the rematch with Ryan. Ryan, I heard, says no. He wants Tank Davis. He's talking big shit now. I don't understand why. I mean, other than to promote the fight, I guess. I can't see Ryan winning, but he can't have all that the hydration clause and all that. It just can't be part of it. It takes way too much. It just takes away too much. But on the flip side, Tank Davis is a very smart, cunning fighter. He's proven it fight after fight after fight after fight. You know what I'm saying? The only one that I could say that he really had a struggle with was Cruz, Pitbull Cruz, and that's because unlike all the other fighters that Tank's fought, Cruz was smaller than him, shorter. You know what I mean? And I think that threw him off somewhat, But this is a short little video. I wanted to get a little more content out. Like I said, I'm trying to stick to the shorter videos. That way, people keep engaged and will watch it and fulfill it all through the end. Instead of me doing a 20-25 minute video and only people watching only 5-6 minutes of it. You know what I mean? Some people don't have the patience to watch something like that. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out on this. At some point in the next day or two, I will be dropping a Jaime Munguia, Canelo Alvarez video. Probably another video on Ryan Garcia. Francis Ngannou, somehow he is unfortunate. He lost a tragedy. He lost one of his kids. I read today. Depending what I find out on that story, I might drop some on that. And I got a political video or two to drop. I know a lot of people don't seem interested in that, but you know what? I feel that it's my duty to get the word out, what I feel is right. So I'm coming with it. With that being said, you already know, Big Lou tapping out. Baby.